The 2019 Ploughing Championships took us to a different place this time round. The county of Carlow providing the location, with the village of Ballantrain providing the venue. The townland of Fina just a short journey away. We were blessed with great weather on this occasion, and we arrived at site around 9:30 a.m. and after a quick breakfast at Rumbles, we started out to view the exhibition.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Managing Director of the National Ploughing Association, Annie McHugh.
With very unfortunate for us with Storm Alley, but the sun has come out today and we thank the clergy for that.
As is the case each year, thousands of people from all walks of life, but predominantly from the farming communities, congregate at this event, held here on a 700-acre site of rich arable land, and sporting 1,700 exhibits from all denominations and creeds. So to set the proceedings underway, we had a few complimentary words from our President, Michael D. Higgins.
Because no one is too far from the land, and we must all work together to be able to create a future for rural Ireland and for farming, which is at its heart, and those who do the work, who are entitled to their fair share. Now I think as well, I have to say about the ploughing, I think that this year I have had to change my opening because I was doing something earlier in relation to the International Labour Organisation in Dublin. Normally I begin with the horses, and I want to tell the people up there in the 200 acres that I'll be coming shortly. I think it's very interesting. I often think, since I became president, when I made a trip to Australia a few years ago, my grandfather's brother Patrick Higgins emigrated in 1862. He was a ploughman, and I'm glad to tell you he won the ploughing championships in Queensland and Australia more than once.
Yeah, I would say the hardest thing was I suppose responsibility. Probably, I'd say over 3 years. 2 years definitely thinking hard about it.
Now I stand on solid ground, I stand on solid ground, on solid ground.
The ploughing was well up and running when we arrived, with all of the usual counties well represented, including Meath, Westmeath, Laois, Longford, Dublin, Tipperary, Cork, Clare and Kilkenny. All keen competitors for that elusive piece of silverware to decorate the mahogany. These are the gentlemen of the sport who were prepared to travel any part of the country to compete at the drop of a hat. The horse ploughing held every year is a unique event and enjoyed by all age groups from the cradle up. Huge preparation is required for this activity, including the procurement of horses from year to year. And indeed, we've often heard it said in the past that a good horse would eat as much as 10 cattle. Every sod turned over here is measured to perfection in order to catch the judge's eye. and turning over that final scrape in a clean-cut manner is what it's all about.
Mike.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was up like that. Yes.
An extension of the way. I think he's going to come down the hill. Or is he coming down? He is. He's going to come down the hill, Kevin.
The final items up for mention here are the vintage tractors and stationary engines, all of which are in pristine condition, resulting from the difficult but enjoyable labours of restoration. Most of the owners would have worked these on their farms in the decades past, and are now regarding them as part of their heritage.
Okay, listen, we might try and do a little video tomorrow and some of this stuff and a phone or something, we might try and get over there.
It's now 7 p.m. and it looks like the crowd are starting to move away. Perhaps time for us to head for the hills also. This was a brilliant day out by any standards, graced by 20 degrees of sunshine to the delight of patrons and organisers alike. So we'll close the show with a stage band to dance us out the gap. Agus le cool of Jay, be with the rash of Reese and Peace Hogan.
In the streets of Aberdeen.